decided to disconnect. I mean, had an error code on and was in creation. Like I said, I'm all day with it for my creations pretty much. So I deeply apologize.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and and their opponents, Laura Valentine and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Perched up top, diving knee drop. Turns it around. Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the spine. Goal! Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Kick to the gut. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Check out the springboard.
Misses the target.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a that combination.
Double axe handle.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
There's the tag.
Lands the knee. Devastating knee to the neck.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag is good.
Driving down with the axe handle.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, right into a counter. Dangerous knee on the button.
Tag made.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the...
Oh, really?
Cute.
Fine.
Did I?
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins. And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts in a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show.
No way! Barrel roll, tope!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, man. What a reversal by Trick.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out. That delivers a neckbreaker of their own. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Soul kick. And he slides him back to the mat.
Rollins lining up. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And he counters.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Neckbreaker. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Chucked right out of the ring.
And this one might be headed ringside. And he heads back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely. Oh, but the ladder, ouch!
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Some of the most awe-inspiring moments of fight and flight in WWE have occurred in ladder matches. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Getting him right into the corner. Counters to gain the advantage. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Turns back Ciampa's attack.
Ooh, rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Kick to the back. Ooh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. What a counter by Rollins. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Turns the tide from the knee to the abdomen.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Kane shoulders her down.
But is it enough?
No, a kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Uh-oh.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Caught with an knee. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
and a knee right to the throat.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Caught the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut. Reverse it. DDT. Beautiful. Watching.
Five-star frog splash. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this. Kick to the gut.
Right to the line into a neck breaker.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Double underhook applied. Up and fairy tale ending.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Oh my God.
How? Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Ciampa threw almost everything he could at this, but he could not close it out. What next? He tags in his partner.
He saw that being telegraphed.
DDT!
Planted.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Turns that in his favor. Super kick! Face first touch. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Johnny's reeling.
He's in simple. Rollins looking forward.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Shoulders down. Shoulder up before 3.
Gargano was in dire straits, but once again, we see his will never wavers.
Hey, guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Hoisted up.
Oh, painful gutbuster.
And he gets set back into the ring.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. Immediate cover after the impact.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Super kick.
Good night.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And keeps his partner alive. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Down low. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end?
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out.
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even
looking to catch him off guard. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Wow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Face buster.
And targeting the leg there.
Man. Looking for the reverse.
DDT.
Intercepts it.
Only time offense there.
Head of steam. Jumping knee drop. So precise.
Looks like that really got him there.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now. Here we go. Five-star frog splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Head of steam.
Russian leg sweep.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie turner.
Put in the corner now.
Right to the face.
Pick up your teeth in the front row. Putting up a united front as this match continues. And a stomp to the gut. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Oh, ouch.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top, no, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring, to the senton. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Yank right up the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Oof. Backdropped.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Boom. Read that one. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Goodness gracious. Devastating elbow. He got it. Tag made. From behind. Back suplex.
Look out.
The stomp.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Ooh,
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. And still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Pops up their opponent.
In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Carefully measured knee drop. And a big move. Oh, man.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Placed him in the corner here.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And a stop to the gut.
Uh-oh, their opponent all tied up. Here they come, the beats of the bomber, unleashing on his poor opponent's chest.
And a right hand to complete the brutality.
Tag made. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Impressive counter by KO.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Wow, Sheamus got all of it.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? The Sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Oh! Big impact off the leg drop. Uh-oh. And Sheamus is countered. German suplex.
Coming in off the tag.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl.
What a reversal. Boom! Face first. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Ooh!
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Neck breaker.
Launched into a German suplex. Face first. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Pop up their opponent.
He can trick now for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
DDT. Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Set him up.
Got him in the corner now.
What now?
Kick right to the gut.
With white noise.
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Kick by Sheamus. Trick got caught with all of it.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
save.
Dropping the leg.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Kick to the gut. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knights, and the...
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'd like to hang around here and get some more work in. We can't leave anything to chance.
Smart move. Just don't take too long. We need one more ally to fill out our side.
I'll take care of that on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
Here comes HBK himself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense. The whole effing show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
A man who lives his life way up high.
Extreme trailblazer in ECW.
Hey, RVD's just always had his own style.
And that style brought him all the way to the Hall of Fame.
There is the bell, and Shawn Michaels is prepared for this one, but when you're talking about the Heartbreak Kid, you must discuss his brash, defiant streak.
That defiance is entrenched in HBK's DNA, Michael. In a
Body scissor takedown into the cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Oh my gosh, what impact. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Every counter being answered with another. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove. And into the collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
He goes for the quick pin. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Uh-oh.
The arms are hung.
Tiger suplex.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Leg drop.
Cover here. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, leg lariat.
You know, we talk a lot about his agility and innovative offense, but let's not forget, Rob Van Dam's toughness is nearly unmatched. We've seen how far he's willing to push himself, and we're most likely going to see it again tonight.
Sharp punch.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
No, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
Making his way to the top here.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Returning to the ring now. Neck breaker.
Measured up and
Boost drop. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Wow.
bam!
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
Tough spot for Van Dam. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, what a response.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
It's time for a...
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
There they go.
Thunder.
RVD throwing caution to the wind.
Anything to leave a lasting impression. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a
blast off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Fisherman suplex, classic.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Springboard. Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. HBK, high risk.
High risk with the elbow drop. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot.
Here comes the Hall of Fame, Mr. WrestleMania.
Sweet chill music.
That could finish off RVD.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This is definitely a more defeated RVD than we're used to.
HBK just taking care of business, doing what he does.
And what he does is win big. Shawn Michaels has arrived.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
And his opponents, first from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time champion, but still, Stone Cold Steve Austin is fired up and hungry for more.
In Austin's mind, the top prizes in this company are always for his taking. He takes what he wants around here.
Just like you'd expect a man who has made a career out of doing things on his terms. When Austin's in the mix, it's his way or the highway.
The Rock has arrived.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Throughout his career, the Brahma Bull has never backed down from anyone.
And we can see the Great One is laser focused tonight. He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action. Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. For this bout, it'll be Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin, and The Rock.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Have to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Ooh, loving blow.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Just a beatdown.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, he cuts it off.
There's the Bulldog.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's left wide open here. Manages to reverse it. Hurricanrana. Paint a picture picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Somebody better check his nose. That was definitely an attempt to take off some of the Rock's shine there.
Great awareness from Austin.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Driving face first. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oof.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis. A consistent attack here from Austin.
Yeah, the showstopper's being punished by Stone Cold.
Eludes the attack.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, my God.
Sidewalk slam. And that blow has him wavering.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here.
He'll take things into the ring.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi Star Cradle.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
And he gets the better of HBK.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
He might just be stalling for time here. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Nice job dodging contact there.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. And Austin fends him off.
Oh, that was a strong kick. DDT.
Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
Well scouted by the Great One. And Stone Cold is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Sean is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Power slam. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Nasty one right to the chest.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he lets his... Austin with goal! Cole! Stunner! Austin got it! Austin got it! Stomping that mud hole and walking it dry.
HBK in real danger here.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what.
Elbow drop.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
And goes back into the ring here. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Way to avoid that. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
And walking it dry. Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep here. Stomping away. Face first into the chair.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create
Pin. Michael's shoulders are down.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Spine buster! Whoa, leaping through the air.
That defiant mentality of Austin being met in kind right there.
Yeah, and Michaels executing like only the showstopper can.
Austin hits the stunner.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. Luthez press and unleash it. Austin with the stunner. Will Stone Cold end this?
Makes the cover. He stays alive, he stays alive.
Oh, HBK not ready to hit the showers just yet. Staying in it by the skin of his teeth.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the rattlesnake. With the counter, clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
This has been an epic encounter. Austin with Stone Cold stunner.
HBK is in serious danger.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. Powers out.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
And he's a step ahead of Austin, and he comes in under the ropes now.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right into the eye. Sweet chin music out of nowhere! Into the cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Here it comes.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
2 count. And he saves the matchup.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom. Puts the boot to the midsection.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Stop to the...
Austin
Stop!
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
On the apron. You gotta be kidding me. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the... Hoping that was enough. Was it?
and the win. Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Standing tall above the 2 other hungry competitors who were in this match.
I applaud all 3 of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
The Phenom has arrived.
An ominous feeling
has entered the air.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness. The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
For him, it's about sending a message against the biggest threat in WWE.
Yeah, defeating Goldberg is a major notch in anyone's belt. This would be career-altering for him.
Intimidating entrances ever.
For one of the most intimidating competitors ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction.
The showcase of the Immortals is the perfect stage for a man who seemingly feels no pain. Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. Here we go, match is underway. The Dead Man, one of the most prolific competitors in WWE history, is ready to unleash the fires of hell.
As far as I'm concerned, the Phenom is the most dangerous entity in sports entertainment. He would do anything necessary to protect his yard.
To cross paths with the Dead Man is like knocking on hell's door.
But with Goldberg in the ring, we should maybe just fast forward to asking, who's next? The proud owner of one of this industry's most impressive winning streaks, Goldberg is dominance and intensity personified.
He's become a Hall of Famer and built an incredible legacy, but Goldberg hasn't lost 1 ounce of his explosiveness. He remains a force to be reckoned with.
Pulled right back in. Side slam. Ooh. Big drop of the leg. Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, look at mounting it now. The punch is hammering away. Ruthless. Striking at will. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He kicks out before 2.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Goldberg is a man who rarely believes in letting cooler heads prevail. Could that end up being to his detriment here tonight?
When it comes to Goldberg, an old saying comes to mind. Don't fix what ain't broke. Goldberg's as intense as it comes, and that intensity propelled him to a record-breaking streak and multiple world titles. So if I'm Goldberg, I'm leaving the intensity amp turned to 11.
Caught with the elbow.
Slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
Two-handed choke slam.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle. Using their boot. Goldberg counters with authority. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Heel hook is in.
How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Undertaker DDT. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Yeah, Goldberg needs to rethink his strategy right away.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Spear! You knew Goldberg had that waiting in the chamber.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
It knew what was coming there. Ooh, big uppercut.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Best pure striker in the history of WWE. Boot right to the throat. So much pain inflicted in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Big boot.
Going for the pin.
Kick out just in time.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. Kick out.
He just won't give up.
Clothesline. So effective.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Running power slam.
drop.
Sent into the corner. Boom! What a right!
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot by The Undertaker. Leg drop for the exclamation.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
That is the uniqueness of The Undertaker. Still doing it like it's never been. Done before.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight, cashing in on that effort.
2. The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
An entertaining display tonight for The Undertaker.
Entertaining and dominating. The dead man able to overpower another opponent. Just another name on a tombstone now. Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
The Fiend, a new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage.
Because we know the Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities.
And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever. Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals.
I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. For Cody, the sport is in his blood and represents his entire life. You can feel every emotion Cody experiences in the ring.
The WWE Universe has followed Cody his entire career and will continue to do so to the end of the earth.
Cody has that rare quality his dad had, where Cody creates a special connection with people wherever he goes.
The being we see in the opposite corner is the personification of evil. No one is more sadistic or vengeful than the Fiend.
I cannot fathom the agony that the Fiend's victims feel as their body and mind are being ripped apart. Seamlessly transitions there.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Sweeps the leg.
Sent flying. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
The Fiend inflicting equal measures of suffering and fear with that one. And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here. What a splash.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
And he turned it around.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. And he gets directed into the corner.
Going after the legs.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And Rhodes is countered.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Booty boot.
From the apron.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Corey, what even is the strategy when taking on the seemingly unstoppable Fiend?
Well, the Fiend might not have obvious weaknesses, Cole, but he can be stopped. You need to remain relentless, though. The moment you stop fighting is the moment the Fiend has you beat.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Takes out the knee. The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
It is terrifying when the Fiend is in a state like... Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. DDT!
It looks like he could get it done here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Oh, did you hear the impact? Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Chop block without warning.
Specifically targeting the leg. The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
Choke bomb.
Oh, my Lord! Rhodes gets out of dodge.
They burn an atomic drop.
And the Fiend wasn't shown any mercy there. A counter by the Fiend. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Producing a trampling.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
What a shot.
It looks Looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, my God, what a cross body.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Looking for something big here. From way up. He fails to connect.
Look at this strength. My goodness.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Rhodes has to find a way.